أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. There are some people who are questioning the conservation of Quran. So I have presented a lecture on the topic. First of all, I will show you these are the vowel scheme. Anything written in these forms may be pronounced as according to this chart. Now I am going to discuss the discussion on the alleged undertexts in regard to the old manuscripts of sacred Quran. So we have written it in form of axioms. So you may see it, and in a number of lectures I will try to read these axioms and their implications and corollaries, so you may find it interesting. And these are the points. If someone want to read it, he may pause or still the video and zoom it or enlarge it somehow and read the text himself or herself. So now I'm going to read it, and as I'm going to read the text, I'm not going to show you the text. That is because it will be difficult for me to show the text and to read it simultaneously. So axiom 1, axiom of material precedence. When an underlying text exists beneath a layer inscription, the undertext shall be understood to have materially preceded that later inscription in regard to the writing. This established the temporal and material precedence, not textual identity. So this is very important thing, and this should be noted. Now we come to the axiom 2. Axiom of non-identification. The mere existence of an earlier undertext does not establish that the undertext belongs to the same contextual tradition in the latter text. Corollary. Earlier writing found beneath the Quranic text does not by itself prove that the earlier text was Quranic in character. Now we come to the axiom number 3, the axiom of evidential identification. The text shall be identified as belonging to a particular textual tradition only upon the basis of positive evidence sufficient for such identification. Corollary. The unknown undertext material must remain unidentified unless evidence establishes its identity with a degree of confidence proportionate to the specificity of the identification claimed. Now we come to the axiom number 4, axiom of epistemic non-transference. A property established for one textual layer shall automatically be transferred to another. A property established for one textual layer shall shall automatically be transferred to another textual layer. Corollary. The inference that the visible text in Quran, therefore the erased text was Quranic, is invalid unless independently supported. So I have perhaps read the fourth axioms incorrectly, so I am going to repeat the fourth axiom. A property established of the one textual layer shall not be automatically transferred to another textual layer. So this is most appropriate. Now we come to the axiom number 5. Axiom of unknown context, where the context of an erased text cannot be recovered or reliably reconstructed, its specific textual content shall be treated as unknown, so al-majhul. So this is very important. Unknown must not be replaced by an unsupported reconstruction, however conjectured. Now we come to the axiom number 6, and I am going to read it once again. The axiom of non-interference from the material reused. The reuse of the physical writing material does not establish continuity of the textual content. Corollary: the continuity of the parchment is therefore not necessarily the continuity of the text inscribed upon it. Now we come to the axiom number 7. Axiom of Quranic identification, as the undertext shall not be classified as Quranic merely because the later text written upon the same material is Quranic. Very important thing. Corollary: positive textual evidence is required for any such classification. Now we come to the axiom number 8. Axiom of Proto-Quranic non-interference. Even if an undertext is established to certain Quranic material, it does not automatically follow that it was a Proto-Qur'an, and this is very important. Corollary: the corollary is the designation Proto-Qur'anic requires an additional historical or textual argument beyond, and we come to the next pages, beyond mere identification. Now we come to more axioms. Axiom number 9. Axiom of variant non-equivalence. The existence of textual variant does not by itself establish deliberate modification of the Quranic text. Corollary: other explanations, scribal error, dialectical variation, or different recitational traditions must first be considered, and these are very important things. There are more than just one possibility. Now we come to the axiom number 10. The axiom of preservation scope. A doctrine concerning the preservation of the sacred Quran pertains to the Quranic text and does not by itself entail the representation or Quranic character of any previously inscribed upon a material later used for Quranic inscription. Now we will continue this lecture, and it is hoped that it will help a lot of people. However, while reading the axiom number 4, I I was likely to commit an error, so I will try to write many things in the description. Thanks. Now wait for the next part of the lecture.